Hello, good morning, and welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you're here. Today we are going to do a short 10-minute back pain relief exercising routine that will relieve your back pain to feel better, to move better, and to have a lot less issues throughout the day. My name is Betka and I'm an evidence-based back pain specialist and clinical Pilates instructor here in Dallas, Texas. And couple things before we start. First, always make sure that you're working within your pain tolerance. Second, if you need to stop at any time, you can, and I would like you to. And if you ever have any questions, please do let me know in the comments. I do these sessions for you. So if you have any questions, reach out to me and I'm more than happy to help you or give you modifications, okay? No equipment needed for today's class except a soft surface to lay on. Now let's get started. Separate your knees hip distance apart and your hands underneath your shoulders. And this is your daily back pain relief routine. We're gonna move the spine in every direction, and trust me, you're gonna feel so much better. If not, please let me know in the comments, okay? Now, first, we're gonna start by just tilting our pelvis. We're gonna tilt the pelvis, and you see the pelvis alters the shape of your low back. So just gently moving the pelvis. Very good. Okay, so we are tucking the tailbone and then we are kind of like untucking the tailbone, right? Very good. And then just keep moving, find your rhythm. Okay, everyone's range is different. As I said in the beginning of the session, listen to your body, right? Okay, now from here, we are going to start to move a little bit bigger. We're not just gonna move our pelvis, we're just gonna move, we're actually gonna move our whole spine. Drop your head down, and now we are going to drop the t-shirt down and then look up. And then again, t-shirt goes all the way up, drop the head, and then all the way down and then look up. Very good. Let's do 3 more. And 2 and 1. Very good. Now we are going to slide our right hand out, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring it back, but when we bring it back, we are going to lift our t-shirt up to the sky, and then again. Now what you can do is when you go out next with this hand, you can actually bend this elbow. So you go a little bit deeper, and then when you come up, you extend it, and then t-shirt goes up. So I'm gonna go sideways so you can see me better. So when I slide this hand down, my left elbow is going to be bent, and I can go a little bit deeper. Okay, and then down and up. 2 more. And then let's do 1 more. And now we're gonna switch. So now the left hand goes out, and you can actually bend this elbow, the right elbow, and you can go deeper. Very good. And then a reach. And then bring it back. And then again a reach. And then bring it back. Beautiful. 2 more. And then 1 more. Beautiful. And now we are going to slide the right foot out, bring it back, and then again out. And I have to be honest with you, we've been packing for Christmas, and I feel my low back as well, right? So sometimes if we do too much, okay, because we feel so good and we do more than we actually can, we lift more or heavier things that we actually prepared, our body is prepared for, the next day I usually feel my back, okay? So that's a little reminder that we need to take it easier. Okay, 1 more. Bring it back, and now we're gonna do the other side. So back pain doesn't necessarily always mean that there is something very bad with your body. It can be just a sign that, hey, maybe you need to take it easier, or maybe you need to move a little bit more, or maybe you need to make your body a little bit more resilient and stronger, and you need to gradually lift heavy. You need to lift heavier because you need to prepare your body for the things that you want to do, right? Okay, one more. And then bring it back. Okay, have your knees together and feet together. We're gonna drop the pelvis to one side and we're gonna look to the opposite direction. Because if you don't prepare your body to lift per se 20 pounds, if you lift 20 pounds, you will be hurting, right? So we gradually need to do that as well. And I've been uploading a couple of videos as well, slowly how to make your body with back pain, because when you have back pain, it's not that simple, right? Of course you want to be stronger, of course you want to lift heavier things without pain, right? Okay, let's do one more. And then bring it all the way back in, and now we're gonna sit back on our heels. Oh, this feels so good. And now we're gonna rise up onto our knees, and then we are going to lower our waistband down. Now this is not really comfortable for me right now, but it's still within my pain tolerance. I don't know about you. We're gonna look up, and then we're gonna sit back on our heels again. Good, and we're just gonna keep moving back and forth. Only go as deep as it feels good. If you need to stop here, you can, okay? Nice. Let me know in the comments where you're watching from. I would love to hear from you. Let's do 2 more here. And 1, okay. And then from here, lay down on your belly. Whoa. Have your hands right in front of your shoulders. And now what we're gonna do here is we are going to push our chest up to the sky, but keep your forearms down. And then lower it back down. Lift your shoulders first. So your shoulders are not rolling forward, shoulders up. And then lift your chest a little bit higher and then back again. And then again, lift up and then lower down. Now on the next one, we're gonna stay up. Hover your hands off the floor. Lower the hands down, lower everything down. Lift the chest off the floor. Lift your hands off the floor. Hands go back, lower the chest down. And then again, lift. Hands off the floor, hands down on the floor. And then lower down. Let's do 2 more like this. Lift up, lift your hands off, hands down, lower the chest down. On the next one, we're gonna stay up, okay? And then lift your hands off the floor, and now reach your arms out and then bring it back. Keep the chest off the floor for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. We're gonna push back onto our heels for a good stretch, and then we're gonna lay down on our back a little bit. We have 3 minutes left. We better hurry up, right? Okay, lay down on your back and then bring your feet very close to your booty. Good. And then first we are just going to tilt the pelvis. Very good, back and forth. So I would like you to jam your low back down against the floor so there is no space between your low back and the ground. And now we are going to lift our pelvis off the floor, and then we're gonna lower the pelvis back down. And then again, lift the pelvis, and then lower the pelvis. You don't have to go all the way up with the shoulder bridge if it doesn't feel good. You can stop halfway, or you can just hover. Very good. And we're gonna be doing 2 more. And then 1 more. Now have your feet together and your knees together, and we're gonna drop the knees to one side, and then we're gonna drop the knees to the other side, and then just keep moving side to side. Very good. And then let's do 1 more to each side, and then we're gonna do a little bit of a flexion. Bring your hands behind your head and separate your feet hip distance apart. You can even have your arms hovering by your hips. And then we are going to lift the chest off the floor. We are creating flexion with our spine, but we are using our abdominals because we are working against gravity. How wonderful is that? Okay, and then the lift and lower. Because our abdominal muscles are our spinal flexors. I like to have my hands behind my head, so that's what I'm gonna do. Now, if you would like to, you can actually lift one knee off the floor and the other knee lift up to tabletop. This is what we call a tabletop position. Very good. And then the left, and then one more with the right, and then one more with the left. And now we are going to hug both knees, give them some love. Think about creating a very small shape in your body. Take a big breath in through the nose. And then as you exhale, we are going to sit up. And then we are going to finish our session today with side bending, okay? So you can sit with your legs crisscross. You can also have your legs out in front of you in a big V, or you can sit in a chair or on the side of your bed. Have one hand down by your side, other arm goes up. We always finish our session with this movement. This is one of my favorites. And we didn't do lateral flexion, and that's another thing that the spine can do. So in every session when I go live, we move the spine and the back in every direction, okay, to keep our spine healthy, right? And to relieve pain. When you are exercising, your body is releasing endorphins, and that's one of our body's natural painkillers as well. And this is exactly why clinical guidelines recommend movement and exercise for people dealing with chronic back pain. Now we're gonna look behind us. And this is exactly why I created this program for people with back pain. Feel better, move better. And it's only 10-15 minutes daily. Okay, this was the last one. We're gonna come back. And now interlace your fingers above your head. Look up to the sky. Take a big breath in through the nose. And then as you exhale, lower your arms down by your side. And we finished with our 10-minute session today. Well done to you. Thank you so much for being here with me and moving with me. I truly appreciate you supporting my channel. Before you leave, please check out my other videos, my podcast, and subscribe to my channel to support me so I can make more videos for people who are struggling with back pain. And we have 619 million people. I hope you have a wonderful Monday, and I see you tomorrow morning at 8:45 a.m. Central US time.